Centuries ago, the land of Danae was settled by the 11 primary gods who carved out a homeland for the elves. Over the years, elves fought against waves of invasions from humans, dwarves, gnomes, and more. To prevent further incursion, a group came together to create a ritual known as the Sundering that separated Danae into its own demi-plane. This led to points of planar instability where denizens of the other planes broke through. In a land on the verge of war, with constant planar invasions, here our adventure begins. This is Fadehome. Hi, I'm Olivia, she, they pronouns, and I will be playing the Dungeon Master, and this week we're going to shake it up and start with introducing Thomas.
Oh, that way you
so you don't forget about them.
Can't. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, I'm gonna get to speak. Well, hi there, gentle folks. I'm Thomas, he, they pronouns, and I'll be embodying Finnick Asterfen, a fawn way of mercy. I was roped into a deal that might have been disingenuous from one of the darkest aspects of the goddess of death. I now have to face the fact that my lost daughter might be beyond my reach, for now, at the very least. With the High Priestess of Fiacra promising peace to my daughter's soul, I've put a hold on reaping souls for Orchrus, at least until I find a way to give her back the life that the Wild Hunt took from her. For the moment, I grit my teeth, clench my fists, and keep my eyes open for a solution that will restore everything to how it was.
Alright, thank you, Thomas. Briar.
Hello, world. My name is Briar. I use they, them pronouns, and I am playing Alder Lunarfell, a Fearbolg Horizon Walker Ranger. The party found me after I was being experimented on by the wizard, and realizing that the way I was going would lead to me being alone should something happen, I have decided to try and learn how to build connections once again, which has gone, it has been a hit or a miss, but I do feel like the party has been quite the hit, and I will continue to try and connect. I'm finding I do not like wizards, though. I would like to connect with less wizards.
You are.
So when we leveled up from 7 to 8 last game, we all took one level of wizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Every character you meet from now on will be a wizard. Fun fact, all dwarves are wizards.
All dwarves are
Classic.
Yep. It's like, you know how elves all know a cantrip, allegedly, like high elves?
Yeah.
Yeah, all dwarves, they just have a level of wizard. It's a racial feat. Or species trait.
Species.
Alright. Bobby.
Yes, hi, hello. I'm Bobby, and I'm playing Swish Mythweaver, an Air Genasi Tempest Cleric of Lear, the god of water, navigation, and storms. I'm a free spirit with an adventurous soul. My history of less than legal activities, rocky relationship with my temple, and loss of my best friend taught me some valuable lessons about the harsh realities of the world and protecting those you care for. As my younger sister stepped out of the nest on her incipient adventure, I intended to use these lessons to guide and protect her. But along the way, I found I'm learning just as much from her, as we seek answers to questions of lost ancestry and lost time together.
Alright, speaking of the sister, Cirla.
Oh, hey there, hi there, ho there. I be Faye here, and I use she, her pronouns here. And I'll be playing the said little sister, Cirla Mythweaver, a Star Genasi Runechild sorcerer with a bit of bardic flair thrown into the mix, along with a family history that stretches back all the way to divinity times when the gods first left this world. I've lived a pretty sheltered life until recently. It's my first time away from home, first time wearing pants long term, and it's amazing. Let's see. My older sibling, Swish, in case you can't see the family resemblance, found a book with a narrative that contradicts what I've been told about our common ancestor, the Mythweaver. Now I'm out here looking for answers, and regretting every second of it, because every second I spend in a constant state of anxiety and panic, not knowing when the combat's going to start and if people are going to be mean and if I'm going to lose any more things I hold about myself that I love. And oh, hi! I'm still happy.
All right, thank you. So the party has after arriving in Dunair, the party found Custrog's Custrogness led to him being a bit persona non grata, which most people seem to have a disdain for him, but somebody took that to a whole new level, and summoned a bunch of undead in the region. This somebody has a name that I have to look up because,
Darren?
start with a D.
Darren.
Darag or Darid? Darid. Darid.
We went to Darren.
Don't worry, I've got my notes pulled up.
I do too, but I have significantly more notes.
Skill at you.
Checks.
So anyways, Darid summoned a creature that there's a joke about face sitting. I just am not making it.
I did.
Yeah.
I
It's right there. It's staring you in the face, which is also a seed. But Jared and his what the fuck is that? Attacked. Well, they didn't. Seeing as the party, I guess, was within 3 handshakes of Custrog, they also had to die, which led to Darid being arrested. And it turns out that his nefarious actions is corrupting the spirit Dunair, which Swish helped with a little bit by working towards purifying the underground spring that is the home of the spirit Dunair and the headwaters of the eponymous. Is that the right word?
Depends what the rest of the sentence is.
River.
Oh, yes.
Or Dunair would be the eponymous spirit. So, the party now have slept in, did a interrogation that was fruitful, spoke with a priest, but that was, I know that Swish and Cirla were there, I know that Alder was not there. Remind me, what Fiddick was there for some of it and then not invited to the super secret spring.
Yes, exactly.
So,
I was told to actually take a walk down the river.
yeah.
But this time it wasn't a suggestion. I didn't roll any save. I just chose to do it.
Okay. Well, Alder. While the party is dealing with wizard shenanigans, what have you been doing for the last hour and a half, 2 hours?
I think Alder has been trying to sew back their armor. not really knowing how to sew, and they're just like, my dad was so much better at this. They're just holding a needle and thread, just looking at it blankly, and kind of more disassociating than they are in doing anything else.
Okay. Alright, so that's Alder. Dick is going for a walk. What? Is there anything you're doing on your walk?
Well, I'm going down by the river. Probably kicking rocks. I am I just want to give enough space to people general. I think I'm not doing anything of consequence. I'm lost in thought and I'm kind of replaying the events of last night.
Okay. Well, you guys probably end up in the same place for lunch at your inn slash boarding house slash whatever. Where you guys had a very bland lunch with some very flavorful drinks. And is there? Oh, Sirla and Swish, you have been told not to like give details about, the river spirit and all that. It's like a sacred
Fair
place.
enough. I signed an NDA. Got it.
So what was the river spirit? I will ask over lunch and
Who?
yeah, what did it look like or
Who?
because everyone's been talking about it.
Who?
Dunair? Yeah, I believe that's the name. Eponymous to the river?
I don't know any hippopotamus.
No,
I've heard of that spirit.
eponymous. It's it means that it gives its name to the river. It's the river spirit. You folks.
Oh,
went
my
to.
name's Sarla.
I know. We've been adventuring for like
Why'd you ask for my
2
name?
months now.
How was your walk down the Dunair River?
Refreshing. How was the spirit?
Refreshing.
Really? In what way?
It's at that point where
Gotta get you to break that NDA if my life depends on it.
Just looking
Meanwhile,
vaguely confused in the background.
Alder, you are keeping to yourself, eating your food, being a good noodle, when the blacksmith slash proprietor's husband arrives, and he's carrying something and says, "All right, Ryson ripped me a new one over telling you your armor was shit, so I know you want it." Oh, you tried to fix it. Okay. Here. And he hands you a shield. Which is
How
the
heavy?
Bramble Buckler. What?
How heavy is this shield?
It's the same heaviness as your other shield.
I don't have a shield.
But... Oh, you don't have it?
No, I'm...
Oh. I thought you had a shield. My bad. Scratch
No, I'm
that.
so sorry.
Fine. You can sling it on your back. You never know. The odd arrow might bounce off.
So, yeah. He will say, "I noticed you don't wear a shield, and if you insist on wearing that armor, you should wear a shield."
It is just that I am primarily an archer, and I do not know how to use shields.
As a ranger, you're proficient in shields.
Oh! Am I? I thought that was a fighter thing.
Rangers can fast.
So versatile.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, yeah, you can't wield at the same time as a bow, but you can have it.
Which is absolutely silly.
Right.
I've seen the TikTok video where the archer tries to shoot arrows while holding a shield and or a secondary weapon, and it works perfectly.
I was just thinking about this.
Yes, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
I am considering doing the kind of Baldur's Gate thing of just having a ranged weapon and a melee, situation going on. So, you know what? I'll make that decision now. You can wield a shield and a bow. And now you have a shield.
One
Wield.
step closer to Baldur's Gate.
Thank you, God. You are merciful and beautiful.
When you're running through the field, you wield the shield. Never yield.
Yes! Yes! I love rhymes. It's rhyme time. It's prime
Yep.
rhyme time.
It's prime time for rhymes. Anyways, so you now have a shield, congratulations. And with that, you suddenly realize how to wield a shield and a bow at the same time.
Thank you very much for this.
Yeah, it's fine.
Check
You
their
did
coin
kind of
pulse.
save. It's fine. And he'll be on his merry way. And everybody can make a... You see that the tavern is pretty full. Everybody make perception checks.
Beautiful.
Usually good
That
at
is a
these.
14.
I don't want to jinx myself, but let's... What's an 18? That's not terrible. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Twinsies.
Hey!
A 16.
Okay. So all of you, you get the picture that what happened last night is on everybody's mind. Everybody's thinking about it, talking about it, and the rest of you, you can hear that the rumors have run a little wild. The bard is telling somebody about how Darren was taken over by body snatchers and has been a doppelganger since birth, and then somebody else says that they heard that there was actually a legion of undead that crawled from the floor, and you hear a few different versions of events.
So,
You can
whatever
choose
the
to correct or
craziest
not.
version
and
is,
a lot of
that's
people
like...
are...
Oh, if there's a crazy version like near Swish, just turn around and say, "Oh, what, you heard about the bone dragon that was with them, right? It tore a hole in the floor."
The bard was across the room. Maybe it was Misty Step, maybe it was something else, but the bard is right there with a notebook. Bone dragon. Interesting.
I think Alder is just like kind of like, they're just like, no, I must correct this. This is not accurate information. But there are so many people around, they're just like,
Alder, is this gonna bother you? Like for the rest of the week?
It very much bothers me.
Do you want me to fix it?
Swish is just spinning a very tall tale, like the wildest thing they can think of to this bard while Alder's having a meltdown.
Do you want me to fix them?
Alder's just gonna very slowly just like duck under the table, just like slide like a kid. Alder's now under the
I
table.
can't believe Jared had that under his cloak this whole time.
Well, his cloak was actually a magic, basically a pocket dimension within the cloak. So that's how he's able to pull all that stuff out of the cloak.
Now,
Unfortunately, when the bone dragon breathed its necrotic flames, it disintegrated the very cloak that it came from.
now
I
tell
would
him
not
about
say
the
it's a cloak, person.
spirit.
Oh yes, the undead spirits that were rising from they came from these
Oh.
from different locations that Darren had spread around. He opened portals to other worlds. There were at least 20 of them.
At least 20. Oh, wow.
We destroyed all of them. It took a lot of work. Most of it was by accident, but once we figured out what was going on, it was not a single one was left. Not on our watch.
Starting to
Must have
regret
worked
ever
quick.
giving Swish storytelling tips.
Must have worked quick. And now tell me the names of you and your company. Do you have a group name, actually?
Swish is gonna think of something on the spot. Bobby's
no.
not as good at this. Hang on.
Well, do you have proficiency in marketing?
I have
From
proficiency in deception. So
Well, don't we all?
From under the table, you just hear, "We are Ferritopia."
That's actually...
Swish is gonna hear that. Yes, we are called Ferritopia. Thank you, Alder.
I do not agree with the lies that you have told, but I... I do like ferrets, and I could use a little utopia after so many lies and dealing with wizards.
Well, not the worst thing I've heard of. And we have a mascot for it too, I guess.
Okay.
It was well said.
So, Ferritopia. But none of you have ferrets. Were all the ferrets killed in the fight? Did Darren kill your ferrets?
Please do not talk about dead ferrets.
Our pet ferret. Our pet ferret Dune was very sadly also consumed in the dragon's fire. We will be planning a memorial service soon.
Let's see.
Swish feels a kick. It's more of a nudge because Alder's not strong. Swish gonna get kicked.
I was totally expecting the I was the Ice Age 3, the guy, the little squirrel with like the eye patch. So I died, but I lived.
Somebody in this group needs Find Familiar.
Is everybody looking at Alder?
I don't. That could work.
I don't know that's on any of your spell list.
I don't think it's on the sorcerer spell list.
I feel like it
Truly
should be
a
a ranger
ranger.
spell, but
Should be.
that is just Briar being
Find
biased.
If
Familiar?
not, it's a massive oversight.
Find Familiar is strictly wizard, apparently.
What?
Yeah, and I mean, warlocks get it, and druids kind of get it.
Yet more reason for me to hate wizards.
Stealing all the familiars.
I mean, nothing ever prevents you from capturing a ferret and keeping it with you. It's not a wizard familiar, but it can be your friend.
Listen, we'll just stop back at Swish and I's home, grab a ferret consensually, and then peace out real quick.
I'm sure it's going to
And
be
just-
super consensual.
A fear of it dying, though.
So, I know I think we've had this conversation about other games. If you bring your party pet into combat, I reserve all rights. Whatever happens, happens. If you keep your pet in your pocket, it will magically have evasion and make every save.
Fair.
Except when it's funny, then it will fail saves.
Oh, Sprinkle.
So yes, if you bring a ferret to like snuggle at night and maybe like do heist shenanigans, don't worry, I won't kill it. But if you're like, I'm going to use this ferret to plant bombs, I'm like, well,
What in the Victorian
Nothing
Russian
bad
scene are you
will
planning?
The ferret is in fact an artificer.
which you can
In
do,
our ferret.
but your ferret will be at risk.
Yes.
Awaken a ferret and we'll pull out the sidekick rules.
That's gonna be our mascot when we get high enough level.
Okay, so
Talking
Ferretopia,
ferret.
you guys, several people buy you drinks. More than you probably can drink.
Oh no. Oh no. How much does Swiss drink?
Yes.
I feel like if they're get the drink put in front of them, they're going to drink it because they have the survival
Authentic
instincts
Dwarven ale? Yes.
of a noodle.
I mean,
Okay.
here's the great thing about you drinking. The more you drink, the easier it is to sleight of hand and like pour away or get some drinks away from you. So it's entirely possible that if you become too unmanageable, you might start to find that most of your new drinks are like 2/3 empty already.
Mhm.
But you don't know. Maybe you just
At
drank
a certain
them and you
point,
don't
I
remember.
definitely don't even realize.
Oh yeah,
Where you're like, Dwarven ale tastes a lot like water.
yeah.
Oh, those are fighting words. Oh no.
Yeah, starts a bar fight.
At this point, Cirla, you kind of feel a tug on like your cowl or cloak or, whatever you've got going on. And looking around, you see a young gnome, probably a preteen, maybe got a couple of hairs on his chin. This, excuse me? I heard you do magic.
Well, yes, I do.
You know Fireball?
Looks to Swish. Looks back.
Swish is slosh.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I heard I'm not a real wizard until I know Fireball, but my mom and dad said I'm not allowed to learn Fireball until I'm older.
Yeah,
But
that sounds
You should teach him, Sela.
Well, unfortunately, I don't do magic by the same study that you're a wizard, right? Up and coming.
Yeah.
I am what you call a vibe wizard, or a sorcerer.
No.
Well, we both be
I
our.
mean, she doesn't have to try very hard.
Excuse you.
Oh,
So while we're
okay.
both
I have
arcane
to
casters,
pray for my magic.
shut up, both
She
destroyer.
just does it. Has it easy.
Mhm. Here, have some water. I mean, more ale.
I can do color spray, though. Do you want to see? Well, actually, you wouldn't be able to see.
Well, it sounds like you're pretty competent. I am very proud of you.
Thank you. And he pulls out like a spell book that has like various like sketches on it and like flips the pages. And like it's a series of like spells that are relatively harmless to like inconvenient, you know?
Yeah.
So it seems these are all parent approved spells.
Like Featherfall, Shield, Comprehend Languages,
Identify.
Mending.
Mhm.
It's like, oh, you should start your kids out with prestidigitation. No, the fuck you shouldn't. They can set fire to shit. Stop
My
that.
uncle's a wizard, but I haven't been able to spend time with him without parental supervision since the magic missile incident.
He taught you magic missile? That's fucking awesome! I mean, that's freaking awesome. Sorry.
I know curse words. I'm 17 years old.
Oh! Oh,
So it's
shit.
like 5
Okay,
years
cool.
old in human years.
Like 9. 10.
Well, you were a very old young man. Do you know Shield? Okay. So then you're well on your way to being protected. Sounds like your parents really care about you.
They're pretty cool. This is right before the teenage years where he will begin to hate them.
You don't even understand
Yeah.
me.
All teenagers start to learn necromancy just to spite their parents.
Do you
It's
know
not a
levitate?
phase, Ma. Lightning bolt's better than fireball.
Do you know
What'd you say?
levitate?
I'm kind of trying to learn that kind of spell, but it's a little hard.
Well,
What was the spell?
make sure you know Featherfall too, in case it goes
I
wrong.
do know that.
And you're okay. That's good.
What
I
is
learned
it?
both at the same time, and I almost forgot Featherfall one time, and I fell like 40 feet before I remembered that I can not fall that fast and die. It was fun.
Swish an air genasi.
Uh-huh.
For like the first time ever, Sirla feels disappointment in their sibling. Which is...
I forgot I was an air genasi for 5 seconds, okay? And it was while I was falling through the air.
It would be a high pressure situation.
Exactly! He gets it.
It would be understandable to forget pertinent information in such a circumstance.
I guess.
Also, I'm like the only air genasi in the family, so you know. Anyway, everyone else has
Who is an air genasi, right?
Huh?
Isn't Rue an air genasi too?
I thought Rue was
He's
a
an
star
elf.
genasi.
He's an elf.
Oh yeah, that's
No.
right. Duh.
Janelf.
Janelle.
Listen, the family tree is a bit messy when you get the Arcana involved. The line of elves that marry into the fucking Star
Right.
Genasi line, which can also branch out to the Elemental Genasi line. So it's a fuck. Okay.
I really don't understand how you can have like 3 races in your bloodline. Like y'all been having threesomes?
Magic
or
bullshit go.
what? Oh, okay.
It's whatever.
Yes.
It's whatever genes just came out on top. So
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, that's how it works.
You know, I look at each other like,
So, as you guys have, it's about, it's early afternoon, you guys have rest of the day, and then are presumably going to set out in the morning, though you're welcome to stay in Dunair as long as you want.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, we're just here to replenish our supplies, just get some like base things for the road because we still have what I understand to be a very long plain and forests to walk until we get to Orin.
It's about 3 full days to
Okay.
Orin, and then you're looking like 2.5 to Orin, and then a your final destination is an island off the coast of Orin, named Coronel.
Okay.
So any mundane items you want to buy, no need to go over it. Just if you're planning on doing something ridiculous, give me a heads up. But for the most part, you do you. And then anything fancy, let me know.
How many?
It's a small town, but
Arrows again?
there is a Fletcher to get arrows. Prices should be available on D&D Beyond. Get as many as you want.
I got 3 gold.
Use them wisely. Don't spend them all in the same place.
Where'd all your gold go?
Did we just get paid too?
For what? We've been doing like pro bono shit for a while.
'Cause I'm staring here at my 284 gold. I'm like,
When
You got
I'm
When,
staring at my
um,
7 gold.
when the party got the reward from the from like apprehending the wizard and killing the 2 things, I remember saying that Alder says, "Oh, y'all can keep that since I only joined for the last fight," and I thought that's what we went with. So I've just been using my starting gold. So
okay.
I'm
Makes
okay
sense.
with facing those consequences.
Okay. Well, you got a shield for free.
I'm very grateful. Thank you. Thank you, God.
I will say everything you will get for half off the PHB price because you are the saviors of Dunair. You and the rest of Ferritopia.
The rest of
in that case, I'm still looking to stock up on some of my. Oh right, no, I can't do that because they're looking to purify the thingy here. No powered silver for me, but I can't use gem.
Rip.
Can I get if there's a jeweler in town? Can I get them to crush up my? Oh wait, no, that diamond's for the chromatic orb. So could I buy a diamond at 50 gold and have them cut it up into dust, or just buy 50 gold?
Yeah.
Worth of diamond dust?
Yeah, you could probably get a solid 100 gold worth of whatever gems you want. Or like precious stones. It's not probably more than that because it is a mining town, so they have higher than average numbers of gems. So I'll say 200 to 300 gold worth of precious stones.
Okie dokie.
20.
Fancy rocks.
So
And,
custom gem dust. Gem dust.
You know what I would love for you to do is, if you feel like it, and I might work on this too, is to decide how different types of gems might be different kinds of ceremonies.
Okay.
Or how they might influence the ceremony.
I'll look
That
up
could be
some what they
So
call like the crystal healing stuff.
There's There's actually D&D actually has a resource for what gems are used for. I remember reading it when it might be homebrew, but I remember reading that, for example, what was it? Tourmaline. I remember tourmaline was used for negating magic and stuff like that. So you might be able to find like what different purposes for gems. Like I think it was amethyst that was used for abjuration magic. I could be wrong. Don't quote me, because it could have also been used for clairvoyant and aberration or something else.
Also, if you find that resource, send it our way, and we will announce our system when we have it.
Okay.
But that could be fun.
I will look for it. My laptop won't take any more tabs right now.
That is fine. In between sessions is fine.
Oh, fuck it, let's do it
Anything
live.
else we are accomplishing today?
With those gems, I know Swish was looking to gain a tattoo, but they're a bit inebriated currently.
Tattooing someone who's drunk is totally fine.
Yeah, that never stopped anyone, honestly.
Yeah, the problem is, weird shit kind of happens when Sierra tattoos people with a ceremony spell. And does she really want their sibling to go on a spirit quest, magic mushroom trip, while they're also drunk? Off their
Why is your
Yes.
answer not yes immediately?
Crossfaded, let's go.
I just had flashbacks to my frostfaded.
Hey,
Yeah, actually, Swish's reaction to crossfaded, let's go.
is anyone a paladin who can fix this?
Fix what?
Make them less drunk?
That's
I mean,
not
I can stop that immediately. I can punch the drunk right out of them.
Please.
I don't
Is he-
want to be the antagonist here, though.
I do.
Yeah, well, all right. If you take the subsequent blame, if any, I'm more than willing. Now,
It's
I
like-
just... Yep.
the thing about lesser restoration for. So, like, when they taught us to administer Narcan, what they said is, like, you administer it and then you step back. Because when people wake up in instant detox, they often wake up swinging.
Yeah.
So they were like, put it up the nose, you depress it, and then you run to the phone to call an ambulance. And I was like, yep, okay. So the one time I had to Narcan somebody, it turned out he was actually just pretending to be passed out. And he cursed me out for putting something in his nose. And I was like, I thought it was a medical emergency.
Brother, you were the one pretending to be an extra here.
Instead.
So imagine, like, just going from drunk to the worst hangover just instantly.
Oh.
But if I can, then if I have Cirla's blessing and shield, then I will, like, kind of move behind Swish at some point and try to probably, like, target their liver. Like, just, like, acupuncture their liver. I'm just going to punch that and remove the poison condition, which is how drunkenness work.
Alder
Now they
is
can
still
drink
under
more.
the table. Am I going to have to make a dex save to avoid Swish's foot?
No.
Okay.
No.
And there you go. And I'm going to take several step back.
Swish. How are you?
Is this
You're
an
not
attack
feeling good.
roll?
Well, actually, no, it's not. It's my fist of healing, basically. So, you are being fisted, and you are not getting a
Well-
an attack roll or a saving throw,
I
since
would
it is
say-
a positive thing.
Yeah, but since you have to, like, touch, I would say it's... Well, Swish,
mean,
I guess the question
they're-
is, would you be initially, in your drunken state, concerned about Fiddick just laying a hand on you.
If it's calm, no. If it's a punch, yes.
I
So
mean,
if
it might
just comes
be
in,
surprising. It might be surprising, like, once I get my fingers in there, that's not going to be... Yeah, in the
Calm
liver,
down.
back of the liver. That's how it works.
I will say, Fiddick, you do have to make an attack roll, and it's, but you'll have advantage.
Can I sneak? Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
And since it's part of a flurry, you'll have 3 tries, so.
Sure. Well, let's see if I hit. Would a 15 hit while you're sitting down? Do you have your armor?
Probably, so no.
All right.
I will say you won't have to go through my shield, so it's slightly lower, but, you know.
All right.
The shield will be placed on my back.
I see.
All right, you get 2 more attacks.
All right. That's a 21. I'm sure that hits. Well, all right. So, unfortunately, you will automatically get 7 points of healing. Okay. And we will remove blinded, deaf, and paralyzed, poisoned, stunned from you.
Since you missed the first one.
Yeah.
And I just kind of turned towards you. Fiddick, what are you doing? As you then punch me a second time.
Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to pickpocket.
You don't get Wrath of the Stormed because I realize it's you and don't react that way.
Wonderful.
If you had hit the first one, you would have taken some lightning damage.
Fair. So, yes, once I finally get the...
Fiddick, what the fuck?
Feels a lot better, doesn't it?
When the headache hits, it does not feel a lot better.
No, that feels significantly worse.
Oh, wait. What is headache? Is that stunned? Did I remove stunned?
Headache is just headache.
Fair. Sorry, I can't give you perfect clarity one shot, but...
All right, drunkard.
I need a
nap. Time.
Yeah, you do, but I guess, can you sleepwalk? We gotta get on the road pretty soon.
Pretty soon? What time is it?
I thought we were leaving in the morning.
That's what I thought, too.
Oh, wait.
What
time is it?
I am happy to go where there are less people. I am happy to go where there are less people, do not get me wrong. I was simply under the impression that we were not leaving until the morning, so I have not prepared to leave now.
Fair.
Still under the table, by the way.
Maybe I'm just a little excited to eat something else, but yeah, we'll get you your rest first.
I'm gonna be in dwarf country for a bit.
Yeah. And since I also have no money, since I gave away all of my money since Swish stole that belt, I will go and forage for some food for the road because I'm not paying for food.
Still mad at Fiddick for that whole thing.
Well, you're not gonna have to pay while you're in Dunair, but
yeah,
if you want to forage and for your rations on the road.
Fair.
This wild saffron? What the fuck? This has been here the entire time where they don't use it?
Yeah, they don't know about it.
Alder will go with Fiddick to forage.
Okay.
Amazing. If we can get a few spices, because the spices I started out with from my garden are almost out.
You do realize that at Grandma's place, there was an herb garden.
Yeah. Well, isn't that like half a day away?
You want to go back. I mean, you could get there and back by night.
How disrespectful would it feel?
That's up to you.
That's stronger to grandma. So I think one we care about more than the other at this point.
I don't, Yeah, we'll see where our foraging leads us. If we really can't find anything, like maybe we'll go and have a cheeky little peek at what she had in her herb garden.
If you're foraging specifically for herbs and spices, that will be a higher DC.
Well, eatables, basically. Like anything that we can use for...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Foraging for edibles.
Go for it.
So, survival, nature...
Survival. With advantage, because...
Oh.
Got all.
Well, with advantage, that is still a 19.
So you get a couple rabbits and like some small game that'll last you a few days, and you can easily dress tonight. I think. I don't eat meat. But you also do find a small amount of herbs, like some overgrown like parsley. You also find some nice blackberries that should probably be out of season, but it seems like this particular bramble is doing just fine. Well, it's like almost dried up, you know. But you get a handful of good blackberries. Not enough for a pie, but maybe enough for a tart.
Sure. I can do something. Nice. And I suppose that the advantage came from Alder helping.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Alder was
thank
given
you.
a task.
Yeah, thank you so much. Don't think I would have found this bramble without you, so that's very appreciated. I hope that the following meals that we have on the road will repay your kindness.
I do think I have eaten the best since my parents died, since being with you and the others.
Right. Well, whatever I can do to...
And they will proudly show Fiddick their arms like, I have gained weight. I am now 93 pounds.
Is that... well, congratulations.
I do not feel as tired, probably because I do think that there were times that I went a few days forgetting to eat.
Yeah, that's not going to happen anymore.
Yes.
But yeah, hopefully we should be on the road in a few days, and maybe we'll find gainful employment in Orin. See what we can forage around there. I mean, the farther we are from settlements, the greater the bounty, I feel. So it should be good.
If we go to forests, I am very good at foraging in forests.
Yeah, absolutely. You can show me that, and I'll prepare whatever you find me. Right?
I mean, Alder doesn't know that we
wouldn't.
Alder
sorry,
wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't necessarily know that.
Yeah. Why are you yelling at me?
So, you guys have a little hunting trip.
Yeah.
Maybe Swish gets a short rest to deal with the hangover, and then Swish and Cyrilla, I believe there's some shenaniganry.
Oh boy, here I go, stabbing people again with ink on the end of the tip. Swish? Is your hangover done?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
It's very rude. But also
Well,
probably better that I get this sober. Now that I'm sober.
I don't think you want to go through this while you're drunk.
Probably not.
Oh, hello, Faye.
I did. I did give some thought on to what I want. I have a couple of ideas. But I was thinking of something that will kind of make my problems lighter and easier to deal with, right? So maybe something with like clouds or the sky. And then to balance that, I was thinking maybe something to like anchor me, like something with the earth or like a stone.
Hmm. Sounds like it could go on your back, maybe. Have like a mural piece to it.
Ooh. I don't have any on my back yet.
Do a tramp stamp. Do a tramp stamp. You know you want to. They won't know until a little while.
I'll see what I can do. With this kind of thing, I usually know how they're going to turn out. I mean, I gave who did I give the ivy tattoo to? Was that
Fiddick.
Fiddick?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I gave Fiddick the ivy tattoo, it was just the symbol for it, and it grew in its own way with ivy. I mean, this I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. Exactly. I have some ideas. I mean, mostly I'm thinking of like a story piece with a nighttime storm with a ship going into the eye of the storm, lit by some holy protection, or it's encompassing a lot. Got two conflicting ideas. Balance.
Yeah. Think
Are there any
balance is
themes you
maybe-
particularly want in your tattoo? I know you're particular to storms and the sea, but
I don't know. I was thinking of keeping it more in line with, what I already have, like the runic style.
we can do that. Just see more stylized on the local area then.
Yeah.
How about we try at the base of the neck, just below the neck, the start of the back. It's like
Okay.
a centering place, or we can do with the center of your spine instead. Have it branch out on its own.
Base of the neck is a good place to start, I think.
Okay. Then, if you're looking for balance, healing. There's a few that come to mind. The alder tree. Alder's not here, but the alder tree. Kind of is represented by the spring equinox, bridging connections between worlds. It's pretty durable. It's connected to balance, instinct, compassion. There's also the willow tree, which is linked to healing, protection, flexibility. Also the moon cycles, but then there's ash tree, which is more sacred to the druids. You know, connections to form from the inner self to the outer worlds.
Oh, I like the sound of that one.
Oh, okay. So connections, creativity, transitions, like to death, family, world connections. It's like, okay, this can't possibly go bad when you're thinking about your dead best friend, and you have Olivia as the DM.
It would be fine.
Traumatize us, mommy.
Okay, never change Elder, never change Briar. So the ash tree or Nin in the Ogam runes is the typical straight line down, and there's 5 little straight lines that come out on the right side of it. All the runes are simple tattoos, but how they manifest is very different from one another. So okay, strip.
So we're doing our tree representing transitions.
Transitions are typically more sacred to the druids. Connections that form from the inner self to the outer worlds. So that kind of goes hand in hand with transitions from life to death a lot of the time, going to the other worlds or the other world.
Okay.
It also kind of goes hand in hand with family, connections to the world itself. What comes from that is creativity and openness as well. But yeah.
All right. So, first roll me a check with tattoo hit.
Well, I'll have you know, I took Bard last level. Now this is my 3rd level
Now
in the
you are an
Bard.
expert.
Now I am an expert in tattoo kits.
What else are you an expert in?
Persuasion.
Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Doesn't feel like it some days, but Cyril's learning.
How can
I
you
think
persuade
we're-
anyone when you can't even persuade yourself?
I mean, listen. I don't know where I was going with that. I about Cyril, I don't roll natural 20s on my persuasion check, but I am going to enhance ability on myself for the charisma one. Eagle's Splendor. So I'll be doing this tattoo check at advantage, and hopefully not rolling 2 natural ones.
Okay.
That would be awkward.
Oh, 14, 13. So that's 24. This is
Okay.
with I'm doing ceremony with this as well. So it's the fancy kind of tattoo.
The fancy tattoo.
The drug tripping kind of tattoo.
So, as you are having this experience, trying to get as comfortable as you can while having a needle bored into your skin, you will you're reflecting upon transitions from inner to outer and life to death, family. what thoughts, what might be going through your head?
Um, transitioning from inner self to outer worlds. Probably like a mix of emotions of like a longing for the sea, but with it coming the memories of lives lost at sea. Uh, and then thinking back to, um, the same bittersweet balance of good and bad that came with seeing the family and visiting home. Um, so thoughts of home, thoughts of the sea, thoughts of freedom, thoughts of death.
Okay. And go ahead and roll religion with your wisdom.
Okay, so it's
With advantage, because Cyrilla rolled quite well.
okay. So that would be a plus. Okay, proficiency bonus. Where's my proficiency bonus? That's 3, so
3.
so that's gonna be a +7 to whatever I roll here, not a +4. So I'll just basically add 3, and it should be right. So 24 with wisdom, religion.
Hey, twinsies.
Okay, 24 and 24.
It's twice.
So, as you are thinking about freedom, endings, beginnings, you reflect upon, the ways in which you, with your unbridled energy, have beefed up against the tradition of your family, your town. You've never quite, you never were quite able to not compromise, synthesize the outer and inner, so you left, and you have always been searching for a place that you can belong while being Swish. And you found that in Parthu Lear, and you found that with your crew before that ended poorly. And now you feel you found that again. And as you're thinking about, you think about the death of your best friend, and you, it's not quite an imagery, but I guess a sense of understanding that she is sailing on different waters now. That she is not gone or trapped or hurrying. She is on her own adventure that you cannot be a part of right now. And as you think of things ending, um, you see the ruins of a grand temple on an island. And in that, further down the island, um, not far from those temple ruins is another temple that has since fallen into the ocean, um, and is now a portal to the Shadowfell.
Excuse you?
Excuse me?
Huh.
that is
Well-
what you see. You get a bit of clarity, get a bit of new knowledge.
Swish is definitely tearing up, but like happy tears of the sense of peace of Signet being on her own adventure somewhere else. And not doing a very good job of hiding that from Cirla, but
I think it helps that they're face down on a bed. Was tattooing the back. Just hears.
yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, pretty much. Just fine. Yeah, and we'll then kind of calm down and relax, as the rest of the vision kind of goes through, and then as like Cirla's finishing the tattoo, Swish like won't really be saying anything, just kind of contemplating the significance of this temple and portal that I've seen.
The last little stab into it, and okay, let me heal that with nice healing words. So get most of the healing out of the way. Oh,
And-
hero probably. Just rolling it for posterity's sake. And I know of the other visions. I've seen parts and bits of it. Same situation here, or did I see none of it, Olivia?
I think my computer is shitting itself.
Yes,
or not my
your,
computer, my internet.
Definitely.
your video is
Or
frozen.
your suddenly
Yeah, your video is
ventriloquist.
frozen.
Okay.
We have tech
Can you
problems here.
hear me though?
Yes,
Yeah,
we can
hear you. You're just a ventriloquist.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
There we go.
Can you?
There's our DM in all their feline cat ear glory.
Hello, God.
Scott first. Okay, no, they're not.
So you, Cirla, you see your sibling having a weensy-incy breakdown.
So I was gonna ask. Okay, did I see the vision like I did with the other ceremonies I've done, or is it more bits and pieces,
parts of
or
it.
nothing at all? Okay.
Parts of it. It's more like it's blurry to you.
Do you want a hug?
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Just kind of bowls them back over onto the bed and just kind of gives them a nice hug. Kind of smushes them into the bed. Weighted blanket style. Ma taught me this one. Well, she also taught the version where you hook their neck and then you do a little guillotine choke, but I
Yeah,
don't
she
think you
taught me
want
that one too.
Yeah. Doing okay? Which is my
Yeah.
way of saying what the fuck happens, and I know you're not okay right now, but it's a lot that these visions can bring, and it helps stimulate new growth. And
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you too. I contemplated a lot. I think Signet just had a different path to walk than me. One that she's walking now.
She's really pretty,
And
by
that's
the way.
okay. Oh, you... Could you see?
Parts, some a lot more blurry than others, but I could make out her at one point decently well.
Yeah. A beautiful soul, too.
I'm sorry I can't be with her.
I think we will be one day. Just not right now.
As long as you don't blow up her boat.
Yeah.
You have some
She's
decades
just
to
as
figure
likely
it
to
out.
blow up her own boat, to be fair.
Does she cast Shatter? I am now concerned.
Never saw her do it, but I bet she could if she wanted to.
Okay. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Oh. Yeah, let me see the mirror. I want to see it.
So,
do the awkward, like...
second mirror, first mirror, got it. So at least how I imagine this is like a baser starter tattoo. It's just like the symbol, but then around it is like a circle that obviously you're looking for clouds. So it's like just this streamline of clouds with like lighting energy that doesn't like pitch out yet, but it looks like it has like the lighting behind the clouds kind of thing. Like you can see lighting up in the clouds
Yeah.
kind of effect.
I was definitely kind of imagining something similar, but also I was thinking like the same style of horns that she had. She was a tiefling, like whatever that like it was like the curl style where like curled like once before going out.
Rampart
Maybe like one of the
horns?
clouds.
They're my horns then.
Yeah, actually kind of similar to Fidix, yeah. But like maybe one of the clouds kind of has that same like horn twist.
Okay. So it is there in all its glory. Everything you wanted?
I didn't know what I wanted, but it's better than anything I expected.
Well, if you want more, let me know. He's the practice.
She is an expert.
Mm.
Yeah, you can't use the practice anymore. You've reached maximum proficiency.
Yeah.
Tell that to Sirla's self-esteem.
Oh, yeah, well, that will never be reached. This is a bottomless well.
Your proficiency bonus could go up.
Mm-hmm. If it does, I get 2 because I'm an expert. Also, my charisma can go up too.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I'm stopping at 3rd level bard, so I'm not going to get the feat level. For that.
Yeah.
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 Well.
And if Olivia's okay with it, I was thinking that would be my cloud rune, which also makes sense being dedicated to essentially a rogue, as it does give me advantage on dexterity, specifically sleight of hand and deception checks, as well as giving me
What have I done?
a single reaction, where when me or a creature I can see within 30 feet of me is hit by an attack roll, I can use a reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker, also within 30 feet, to become the target of the attack instead. That's like a once per short rest reaction.
Okay.
That's just kind of Signet's spirit looking out for me.
That's anti-Alder tech right there. They just
Well,
took
Alder has
sharpshooter.
sharpshooter now.
Wait, what happened?
You just took sharpshooter, so you don't have to worry about shooting your friends anymore.
Yay.
Alright, and I think with that, we will take a 15-minute break.
All right.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Fadehome. Bow, bow.
Back.
Alright. Hello, welcome back to Fadehome. This week so far, the party has done some tattooing, done a bit of shopping, and spread rumors at the local tavern. All in good fun.
You have a
So,
name now.
anything else you guys want to do before settling in for a long rest?
All right, so who's taking first watch?
I suppose I can.
I'll be taking the first watch. I don't trust anything that happens from here on out.
Yeah.
I suppose I will be sleeping then.
You can wake me up for second watch.
Okay. Well, Thomas, want to roll me perception?
I do. That is a 26.
Okay. With a 26, you do not see anything out of the ordinary, distressing. Yeah.
I was one away, I'm sure.
Stealth is just that good. The reliable talent. So you go back to bed, and who's up next?
It was Swish. Just taking seconds.
Sweet. Okay, Swish. Go ahead and roll me your perception check.
I'll give you a big slap on the back to wake you up.
It's a
Before it's
natural
healed.
20 for 24.
Oh, okay. Very good. You don't see anything. I also imagine, like, just getting a tattoo and going to sleep and then it's just healed in the morning.
I mean,
Like, I have
everything
to
is healed
wait.
in the morning. Even if your leg is
That would be
mangled
nice.
and upside down, it's fine.
If it's cut off, it's not. Like, I
Yeah.
have to wait another 3 weeks before I can switch this thing out for a ring. And D&D people just get to go to bed.
Or cast Cure Wounds.
I mean, first of all, D&D people get to go to bed and sleep 8 hours. That's fucking insane. So
That's a superpower.
Who wants to sleep 8 hours?
Me.
I do.
I want to
Please.
sleep
Only
24 hours.
Only 8?
24.
I mean, reliably be able to just say, I'm going to sleep now, and get 8. I can have more if I want, but if I can at minimum have guaranteed 8 hours.
Yeah. That is crazy.
I would rather be an elf, where I just trance for 4 hours and I get to do other shit.
That would be nice too.
And you have pointed ears, which I think some of the people like a little bit.
Yeah, it's a fetish.
Like me. Oh, well.
Well, you're
it's also
you're
just
different.
content.
Pointed ears, you damn cat.
No, like pointed ears are elegant and graceful. It's not
That's just elf
just a
propaganda.
fetish.
That's just elf propaganda.
100%.
Elves are not the only ones with pointed ears.
They were
Doesn't
the
mean they can't do
OG,
propaganda
though.
about it.
Well, Swish sees nothing on their watch. Is it Alder or Cirla?
I'll wake up Cirla.
Okay. Cirla, are you gonna watch?
Yeah. Yeah. At least for now. Perception. Oh, 19. Well, it doesn't matter.
All pretty good today.
You see a mouse.
Oh, cute.
And you go back to bed, and Alder. You first awake.
We'll wake up
Go ahead and roll perception.
our sweet baby. The other one. Come on. 19.
Hey, twinsies.
Okay. You kind of hear breakfast being prepared. It just sounds bland.
How does it explain to me? How auditively it sounds bland.
It just does. Like you hear
The cook is sighing nonstop. Yeah.
Like if you heard these same sounds coming from Fiddick's kitchen, you would be excited for a meal. But just sounds bland.
Rough.
And then you guys wake up and the breakfast is bland. It's what, cream of corn or something? Or cream of wheat?
Horrible. But we're all
Did any
going
of
to
you
be
have
very
to eat
regular.
Weetabix?
What was that?
What?
Did any of you guys have to eat Weetabix?
I
have no idea what the fuck
remember
that is.
Weetabix.
They're
I did
not
not
good. It's like
have
a
it,
brick.
thankfully. Yeah.
Think
Just
of
like
a
tack or
Triscuit,
something?
but in like brick form.
Yeah.
So it's like tack.
I have
And
some
basically, you
rations
just
Yeah,
dropped
that are
it
probably
into a bowl of
that.
It's like you just drop it in the water and
It softens it.
it's not good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some emergency rations that are pretty much that.
Let me tell you,
Some
like,
emergency rations at work for whatever reason. It's not a 24/7 facility.
well,
Like,
you're
that would make
prepared
sense
for.
when I worked in housing, but
Well, now you're prepared for at least some of the hours, then I guess.
Yeah.
If the zombie apocalypse happens, you'll
apparently
know
it's
where to go
pleasant
first.
lemon vanilla flavor. But I don't buy it. Well, you guys wake up, you get your gear on, you get ready to head out. Any last parting words for Dunair?
I think
Bye, River Spirit.
Alder. I think Alder would use the time on their watch to wash dishes. Or
Okay, then you're not
something.
watching.
Fair. It would
Wow,
get
so
distracted.
you
They're
guys
like,
wake
let me go complete a
You guys-
task before I leave.
Yeah. Okay. So, as a reminder, if you guys are doing watch, that means you are primarily watching. No,
Yeah.
maybe you can, like, whittle some arrows or something, but
No AirPods. No Spotify.
No
so
Spotify.
you guys wake up to actually see Custrog. Says, "Hello, don't worry, I'm not sticking around that much longer. I just thought I'd walk you to the roads. There's
That's nice of you.
there's a border and it's easier to sneak around it."
Otherwise, what?
Otherwise, you have to deal with the
Mobs,
border.
probably.
Oh, okay. No, I just wondered. Not more humans, I hope.
Yes, more humans. It's the border between Amalusia and Jordis.
Oh,
Sorry,
so
I've
happy
never
to
been
meet
that far.
Well, are you ready to go? You'll like Jordis. Lots of roads. Very well maintained.
Is that a plus for you?
I guess.
Certainly is a plus for Apple.
That's true. Apple's pain's the most important.
So, Kustrog will be about 2 hours of just kind of wending your way through the mountains, and he kind of takes you through this like pass that you get to basically skirt around, but from the top of that mountain you can look down and see a checkpoint, or like a wall and a checkpoint where roads, and it looks like a well-maintained road. A road passes through, which you would assume to be the border. And he will kind of get you about lunchtime. You pass another just small mining village. This one is a little more out in the open. It's still like stone-hewn, kind of hobbit holes sort of structures. And Kustrog will be like, all right, well, it's been an interesting few days. Glad to have met you. May or may not feel the same, but if you're ever around here, drop by. I'll buy you a drink, okay?
On whose tab?
Mine. Which I am going to be paying off. The mayor came, and it's been mutually agreed upon that I will not lead any more mining expeditions.
That's
And
probably
will
the best.
make myself useful in the village.
That makes sense. Well, good
What
luck
do
with
you
that.
like?
Best of luck with that.
What do you like doing? Do you have hobbies?
Well, I've always been curious about them gnomish explosives.
No, you're not. Stop right now.
I
Immediate.
think that sounds like a great idea, Kustrog. You should
Swish, shut
pursue
up.
that.
Perhaps you can look into engineering instead of explosives. Perhaps you can look into building
idea.
things.
It's a good idea. Unfortunately, engineering and building are just so overly regulated.
And that's a good thing. And that's a good
Maybe
thing. Say it. I want to hear you say it. Otherwise, I'll pursue you.
Then maybe you could look into something like sculpting, like building things out of other things that do not have to be regulated because people are not in them.
It's like,
Let's see. Distance on fireballs, 150 feet.
so he will kind of nod at Alder's suggestion and think, sculpture. Maybe I'll learn to whittle.
Yes, that too.
Still don't want him around a knife. But sure.
Is there any profession that you would feel comfortable with Kustrog having?
I was about to say like primary school teacher, but then no, I don't want him to be around kids either. So
That's like the
no.
very first thing I don't want him to be. He's
No,
a
but I was
primary
like,
school
like-
teacher.
He's just teaching people. He
He'll
can't do
just
more
be
harm. And I'm
learning
like,
about
no,
smoke
that's a lot
powder.
of harm. Yeah.
Kustrog being like, listen, kids, when you're down in a hole, you hit
Yeah.
the walls harder.
Yeah.
You're in a cave in.
Shatter?
Just start with a ceiling.
See,
Yeah,
Mark,
you see
Hey,
those
Immediately
holes
start
corpos.
moving things.
Want you to believe that regulation is a good thing, but it's not. It impacts business. And here's my book, and here's how you can get around that. Like, I'm for.
And if your
Profit
coworker
over
gets a
people.
massive rock slab dropped on their stomach, don't wait for a cleric. Just pick it up and move it. It'll
Oh
be
my God.
fine.
Hey, if you get stabbed, make sure you pull out the knife. You don't
Yep.
want it in there, do ya?
It's true.
Life lessons
Pull this
make me
out.
strong.
Pull it out and run around just until it stops hurting.
Someone's
It's
having a
fine.
panic attack. Smack them around a little bit. They're being hysterical. That'll calm them down.
I'll
get
wait
pissed
Granted,
for
shocking
his
something
self-help
is-
book.
Yeah. You can bamboozle somebody. That sometimes interrupts the panic response, but do not smack them.
So we say goodbye to this problem of a man.
Just do something bizarre. See if it helps. If it doesn't, they won't remember. Olivia's tip for a
Otters.
panic attack.
Also, Alder's considering the stick thing.
Yeah. For our
Alright,
lovely one
so-
viewer at home who may not have been here for that long, Cyril was crying and upset because they got into a fight with Swish, and then Alder, in their infinite interpersonal wisdom, said, "Here's a stick." Or here's
Well,
a thing
really,
with
they-
crafted from sticks. Put it on your head.
Right.
Boom,
They're like-
feel better.
They're like, here's a star, but now that I am looking at it, it does not look like a star, but do you want it anyway?
Well, I'm not sad as much anymore, but I'm fucking confused. Anyway,
That's an improvement.
Confused. Don't abuse.
Yep.
Alright.
That's a great motto.
Use, don't abuse. So, you guys get on a very nicely maintained road, and throughout your day's travel, it's rainy, which is not so fun, but
I love the rain.
Okay. So, anyways, you are moving along.
Your soggy boots say otherwise.
And one thing that is interesting, you're on kind of you sort of get onto the main road from going throughout Jordis, and you do realize there are intermittent guards roaming the roads, which is new to you. That's not really a thing in elsewhere in Danaea. And then you guys, so kind of the fastest way for you guys to get there is to kind of go to the coast-ish and then go up, because that's when you'll get to the main roads. And you guys, anything you want to do during your day journey?
One thing. So there are guards like every like few miles or something.
Yeah, every like hour or so. Kind of might pick up in frequency when you see a settlement nearby.
Go talk to one of the guards.
Okay.
Really?
It's random dwarf. And she'll look up and she'll say, "Oh, hello there. You're out of towners.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
can I help you?"
I have a question.
Go for it.
I see you and people who wear this similar armor. I'm guessing from the same organization. Why are you guys like regularly stationed on this road?
Guard the roads. No. Bandits, extraplanar invasions. We're out of it, but there's a war too far from here, so we're trying to make sure none of that touches us.
There's a war?
Yeah. Where you been the last week?
In the mountains.
Explain it. There was a attack on a wedding, and things, pretty much... it was like throwing an alchemist's fire in a gnomish workshop.
Well, thank you for answering my questions.
Yeah, of course. Don't cause any trouble. Have my eye on you. You seem like a good sort. But seriously, don't cause any trouble.
Tell them that. And points to their sibling, who does look like trouble.
Don't cause any trouble. We are very tough on law here.
Tough on law. Tough on crime.
Tough on crime. On crime. This is the law and order regime.
Dun dun.
Alder approves.
Yeah. Guys get
So
to make your way east.
Mm-hmm.
After we're out of earshot of the guard, Swish is gonna lean over to Fiddick. That means no more admitting to crimes while we're here.
Right. I'm going
anyone.
to try.
here.
I'm going to try keep out of their way.
So, this is Rome. Got it.
So you guys keep trucking along through the rain, and you guys get to kind of a crossroads where about a mile away to the north there is a sign for Beldor, and then about 5 miles further east is a sign for Hollowstone. You guys can keep pushing, but you would risk exhaustion if you keep going another 5-6 miles, or you can settle in another mile and settle in, or you could do something else.
Is it still raining?
Yes, it is still raining.
Yeah, we're pushing. We're not camping another night in the rain, right?
So a mile away, it's a little off your course. There is one settlement that presumably has an inn. 5 miles, which would be pushing it, but is on your course, is another settlement.
Right.
I say push it. I'm not.
Yeah, but push it where? Off course or on course? I mean, to be fair, 1 mile off course is not that big a deal.
Yeah, but then it takes up 2 miles and we have to come back. We could just go like 5 or 6 miles straight ahead and then just sleep an extra hour.
All right. I'll be fine with that.
Okay, we're pushing it.
Pushing it.
All right. As things The rain starts pouring harder. Everybody make a con save. Pushing it.
Sure, that'll go great.
14.
It's
Same.
a fat 16.
So fat.
Okay. Oh. Alder. Alder.
Oh
You get
no.
exhaustion.
Baby Alder.
So,
Yes, very-
Alder, you are quite tired, and you've got the shortest legs. It's tough to keep up.
You've been jogging this whole time just to keep up. Like half speed
Rocking.
walk, half jog. It's very exhausting.
I feel like they catch a little sniffle.
Yeah, you've got a little sniffle. When you arrive at... So there's a sign that says Hollowstone, and it points in a direction, and you look over, and it's really flat. There is no settlement whatsoever. And then you get a little closer and look down, and what you see is a large quarry with a tiny town at the bottom.
How
That's just
tiny?
a blood risk.
Like Ferritopia? Or...
Small enough to fit in a... No, like for humanoids.
Oh,
But
okay.
small enough to fit in a quarry.
Yeah, I mean, depends on the size of the quarry. There are some huge ass quarries, but
Yeah,
I
it's
assume
like...
medieval, like, yeah, no machinery, pretty small.
Yeah, but like, you've seen quarries before. They're not common in Denea, but you have seen them, and this is big. It's like a big quarry in Russia that thinking of. Nice.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, the diamond mine. Near diamond mine.
Near mine.
Yeah, I've seen the picture where it's like with the town on the edge of it and just yeah.
Yeah, it's just a hole in the ground.
Nice.
So
So-
you realize you have arrived, and it's going to be quite a ways hiking down to get into the town.
And it is raining, so that means like mudslides everywhere. Can we skate down? Can we Legolas our way down? Using
You can
Briar's
roll
new shield.
acrobatics, but if you fail, the consequences could be significant.
I was
die.
gonna ask if we can jump off the side with not levitate,
Featherfall.
Featherfall?
Because Genasi gang.
So
Feather-
it is at a bit of a slant, so it's not just like a sheer drop. Except, like, you could walk around to find a place that is a sheer drop, and then jump and feather fall your ways down.
That feels nice.
I think at the ramp, Swish is gonna look over at Alder, pull out their shield, race you to the bottom, and set the shield
In
down.
that race,
Get
there
ready
is
for it.
no winners.
So
Not-
do you just, because Alder's just gonna watch you.
All right,
Alder-
Silver
Alder-
Surfer, let's go. Show us what you
Yeah,
can do.
I'm gonna go for. I got feather. This will be fine.
Okay. This would be athletics. Yeah, roll athletics.
Or acrobatics.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm gonna say it's athletics.
That is 18.
Pretty
I'm
good.
so
Okay.
tempted to silver barbs that.
So you don't make it all the way down on your shield, but you do notice that this road is very well maintained. There's not many potholes, or any potholes. And you get to the bottom and, go to grin up at your friends and grab your shield, and symbol of Lear is really busted up now.
Ooh,
That yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, Alder.
prestidigitate that one.
Alder is just holding their shield like, I just got this as a gift. I do not think I will be doing that.
Smart.
Swish is just.
So,
Ooh.
Swish, at the bottom, there's like a little booth, like somebody keeping an eye on, like, the night watch or whatever. And they'll be like, it's a little gnome, and he runs up and he's like, "Are you alright? I saw you take a slide. It was actually kind of impressive. It's,
Oh,
oh, you're covered in mud. What brings you here to Hollowstone?"
thank you. That was a lot of fun, actually. We're just passing through, hoping that you have a inn and maybe a bathhouse.
"Oh, yes, we do." And then you see him look over your shoulder, and his face just drops with widening horror. And you look over to see 3 people just jump off. And he's like, "No, not again!" Until Starlight decides to cast Featherfall.
Which she always does last minute.
No, it's fine. I don't need it. It's really just for you.
So, yeah. Well, you still need it. I mean, it would be a lot of fall damage, and slow fall only mitigates so much.
Yeah, I know.
Turn to a
But
goldfish.
so the gnome kind of hides his eyes from what he assumes to be a grisly sight. When at the last moment, Cirla casts Featherfall, and the 3 of you are just fine.
I really wish you would cast it earlier. Like the way my stomach jumps inside my torso every time you cast it. If you casted it earlier, I think it would just be a smoother experience for everyone involved. You as well.
But that's the best part.
That's not the best part. That's the worst part.
She
Sorry.
seems genuinely
Looking at me.
confused.
I have no experience with roller coasters because they don't exist. But if I did, I would tell you this is the worst part.
So apparently, Scylla's not an adrenaline junkie when it comes to combat. For this, yes,
You
very
gotta
much.
be an adrenaline junkie in other ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it runs in the family somehow.
So the gnome will say, "Oh no, I guess I could pretend I didn't
Oh, hi.
think we can."
Your mic didn't pick that up.
Oh, I said you're alive.
Yes.
Yeah, but
More or less.
I
That
am.
is ac-
Right. Is this Heather?
That's my
You're
sibling.
still cutting out.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Professional mic check. 1, 2.
Testing.
Oh, now you're
So-
sync.
The gnome will say, "Right, in bathhouse. Yes. Here, let me show you. It's not far." And he'll take you over to
Oh no, you're becoming a robot.
Yeah, you're at some audio problems and you're majorly
no.
desynced.
Yeah, it's an internet issue. Probably.
if I
Now it's worse.
Oh no!
That gnome is drowning. Oh no. So let me show you to the bathhouse.
I'm trying to
Oh, you're
It's
still
because
really
I'm
fucking
trying-
distinct.
Wow.
No, the internet is quite bad.
These technical problems are brought to you
Okay.
by the Kadars.
It's still bad, huh?
It is.
Oh, it's
Extremely.
Yeah.
your audio is like mismatched from video by like seconds.
Is this any better?
It is.
Well, I mean the audio.
I mean, you're
is-
still not
You're
synced,
ventriloquisting.
but yeah. But your voice came through correctly.
You're not coming through at all.
You might be muted this time.
Yes. Yeah.
No, we do not hear you.
Oh dear.
Well,
Try disconnecting
that
the
happens.
call, restarting your software. It might be Discord itself,
In that
not your internet.
case,
Oh.
amongst yours.
Well,
Right. Yeah.
that was fun, but I know what you mean, Fidik. That's the best part.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So, when I was a younger man, maybe I would have enjoyed it. Nowadays, it just feels like all my organs want to spew out of my mouth, and that is not a fun thing. Have to.
Well, next time you can
Oh,
just shield surf.
Alder looks up and. How old are you?
I mean, no, I don't look it. I'm 41.
Damn. Sorry.
I mean, it's fine.
How old does Thomas or does Fiddick look?
That's a good question. I mean, that's actually up to you. I do have character art. If you look at that art and you're like, that's like 41.
Hang on, I'm waiting for it to cycle so I can see the art.
Wait,
But-
official
It's on
art.
me right now.
Has
Oh,
his
that's all
Dompier nature kept him at a younger age?
I mean, it could have, but I haven't been a Dampier for that long. Theoretically,
You
I would
mean
have been a
a fawn.
Dampier. Yeah, I mean, I'm 100% a fawn. I would have never said the word Dampier, but because I'm not sure Fiddick knows the word Dampier.
Hydroback.
It's a cat.
Taxi.
It's a kitty cat.
Tabax.
All you want
I mean, you're-
attention.
And
The city?
no, it's a rare Vader
Fuck.
sighting.
Vader. Whoa.
Vader came to say hi.
I was trying to see if
Okay.
he was exuding dumbass energy, and I guessed wrong.
You do not look 41.
Oh, well,
Vader's
thanks.
distinguished.
I mean, you
Your
stay out
tech
of
issues are good now.
It's all fixed. Sula,
But yeah, we
Hmm?
stay out on this road long enough under the sun and in the rain and all that. We'll all look 41 in a few months, honestly.
you have mending, right?
Mhm.
Do you think you could, well, and so I'll hold up the shield with the all the scrape marks on it now.
And shield you from the consequences of your actions.
Obviously.
Harsh.
Mending.
Not
Oh,
Still complain
Yeah.
about it.
so where the wood and metal kind of got, messed up, that's all fixed, but it needs a new paint job.
I guess I know what I'm doing on lunch tonight.
Communing with your god.
Yeah, probably should apologize.
Probably.
At this point, the gnome guard will say, "Oh, well, we do have a good blacksmith if you need it, lacquered and shined and all that. But, here we are at the inn. It is, and you see carved into the side of the quarry, it says, hole in the wall. There is a hole.
I love it.
Yep.
Very on the nose.
Perfect.
I appreciate it.
That reminds me of when my mom said that hole in the walls were her favorite to eat, and then mom called her a liar, and they exchanged a weird look, and
Yeah, let's just go in, Sirla. You can figure out that memory later. Get that trauma.
I
Get
get
right
it.
in.
Yeah.
You do?
So you,
Oh no.
and it's kind of like a speakeasy situation where you enter and go straight down some pretty steep stairs. But luckily there is a handrail, so it is OSHA certified. And the steps
I would
steep
like to
though,
skate
they
down
may
the
be
guardrail.
more even.
I'm just kidding.
On your
Is a
shield,
wheelchair.
No.
it is not wheelchair accessible.
Oh, I might have to dock him some points for that.
Yeah, ADA would not be happy
Is
with
there-
them.
No.
Is there like a hole in the center that you could like jump down?
No.
Ah, damn.
Well, but if you, it is steep enough that if you took a running leap and with your jump distance, you could just fall.
Oh, so it's like straight down kind of thing.
Yeah.
You're going to live out
Okay.
the fantasies of every 9-year-old kid jumping down the steps of their parents' home.
Yeah, 100%. Swish will look at Sela, race you to the bottom, and take a flying leap, and just use Featherfall, also at the last possible second.
Counterspell.
Okay.
That's a.
I'm not serious. She wouldn't do that.
That would be funny.
It would be so fucking funny. I think she is tempted just a little bit to do it, but she's not mean.
Disappointing.
I am.
Anyway.
Well, you find yourself, you hear kind of an oh, and you find yourself looking at a young, actually switch things up. Oh, this would be fun. An Earth Genasi.
Ooh.
Kin!
Who will say, "Oh, magic." Right. And you see that he just woke up. Probably, this is the night shift. And he says, "Oh, right. Just you? Oh." And then I presume the other three actually walk down the stairs.
Yes. Like actual people.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I'll just be waiting. Y'all are boring.
4 people. Okay, are we doing, I could get you, well, we could do 4. Oh no, I don't have 4. We could do 3 rooms and 2 of you could share, or we could do 2 rooms and you could do 3 in one room and 1 in the other, or you could do 2 and 2. That's really up to you. But there's also the 1 room option. We have 1 room with 5 beds, so there's 4 of you. There'd be an extra bed. What do you want?
That's a whole ton. How about you tell us some prices, well, to go along with those
right.
options?
For a private room, 3 silver pieces, and then the smaller rooms, it would be so it's 4 silver pieces for the 2 rooms, and then if you're staying in the big room, that's 5 silver pieces total.
Let's
So
take the
that's
big
going to
room.
be your best value. Yeah.
It's a bigger
I can take care of that. Here you go.
I
Sure.
appreciate
Oh.
it, Cirla.
Thank you.
You too, Sarah.
Kitchen's closed, but I can get you something, to snack on.
Well, can we access the kitchen? I've been cooking out on like campfires and things, but I'd enjoy access to a real kitchen. I know my way around it. I won't mess anything up. Don't worry.
I don't think I should. I think the owners would get mad and probably fire me.
Oh, you're
Pulls
not
out
the.
a gold.
Oh, damn.
We should not pressure him into risking his
Oh.
job. That is fair.
Well, that's a gold.
Puts away gold.
Well, yeah, fair enough. How would you rate
Also-
your food?
Our food? I mean, it's food.
Yeah, that's a rating.
That's the worst
definitely a
answer.
rating. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That is a very dwarvish/gnomish response.
And what kind of earth genasi are they? Are they like more gem? Are they more like stone, dirt?
Sand.
Marbled.
Oh,
Marbled.
Okay.
I miss my countertops at home.
I'll just die here. It's fine.
Mhm.
That feels like a hate crime to this person.
It feels like it, but is it though?
So we'll just ask the owners in the morning about kitchen use.
Yeah. Yeah, ask in the morning. If you leave the door open, the Zorbo may or may not come to visit, so it's up to you whether that's a positive or a negative.
Oh, right.
What is
How
Zorbo?
big is it, the Zorbo? Like, is it fully grown or?
I mean, it's fully grown for a Zorbo, but it's not that big.
What's
I
a
actually
sword?
is
don't
a
know what a Zorbo is. I just
But
wanted
all-
to ask follow-up questions in the hopes that I would get enough information to guess, but I didn't. So if you want to ask.
Would Alder know what a Zorbo is?
Roll nature.
We have the spectrum of a player asking the DM, a player trying to bullshit the DM, and then person in character and out of character who doesn't know jack shit.
It's me. I'm always here to be ignorant.
Yeah,
Oh,
20
okay.
on it in.
So
Why do you have +0 in nature, you ranger?
It's intelligence.
nature's an intelligence skill.
I will
Why
put
aren't
up
you
a
proficient?
picture.
Because there were other things. What?
That's fine.
Okay, so this is a
I
Zorbo.
love the Zorbo.
That Zorbos are typically cantankerous would be the nice way of saying it. Having a hunger for human flesh would be the other way of saying it. Humanoid.
Okay, cantankerous does not mean I want to eat the flesh off your bones.
Well,
but
the thing is, you hear, oh, and then you see the Earth Genasi like lift up an arm, and hanging from his arm with like its teeth around him is the Zorbo, which is like the size of a toddler. And he's like, "This is Zorbo."
I'm this, yeah. That
It doesn't. I mean, it hurts, but he's trained not to break skin. He just kind of gnaws.
he looks trained.
What is he a pet then? Or a mascot?
Is he a resident?
So
Do you pay taxes?
Yeah. Like, how high is his intel? Because we never know in these worlds, right? Maybe that's a full person and like a professor at a university. We don't know.
Is the Zorbo the owner?
No. The Zorbo was found in a cave, and somebody just kind of took him home, and he ended up here.
I kind of give a side glance to Alder, to Brian.
Well, usually those do try to eat people.
Yeah, I think. Well, because it was pretty little when we found it. So I think we just got it like really hooked on lizards.
Are you petting it?
Lizard.
No, lizard.
Lizard.
I must have missed this meme.
Oh, yeah, you definitely missed the
Huge
meme.
meme this whole month.
Alder will
okay.
try to pet the Zorbo.
Roll animal handling.
That always went well for us.
You get in that one after one.
Well, you do have disadvantage on everything because you're tired.
That's right. That would have
true.
been 20.
Oh,
Okay, still
still
23. I can do
amazing.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy
So
shit.
yes, the Zorbo hops off the Earth Genasi, kind of cuddles up to you and like koalas onto you, and then you just feel like something clamp onto your shoulder. And then you're like, this doesn't hurt as much as it should for this ferocious creature. And you realize they've basically made the Zorbo like Invisalign, like retainers to prevent, the tooth situation.
Alder's gonna be like,
Okay, I am taking this and going to bed.
we'll carry the Zorbo to bed.
Don't leave with it. Don't leave with it.
I mean, you
It's
didn't
kind of
even
an
give it a name. You just called it the race name. That's, don't.
I will not
no
do-
worries. We
I will
won't
not-
leave with it.
And Alder will
Don't
go to
steal our
bed.
Zorbo. All right.
You wouldn't
And-
download a Zorbo.
Yeah. The Zorbo will, so you do get a long rest, barely. Because as soon as you fall asleep, the Zorbo, you feel a paw just on your face, demanding more pets.
Yeah, they're like full on teddy bear like around it.
Yeah.
Just burrito them in your arm.
So Alder goes right to bed. Swish presumably makes
Gonna
use
try
of
to
the
clean up a little bit, yeah.
So there's some baths that are fed by hot springs, so it's stinky, but it is warm.
Ooh.
Oh, I'll have that. I don't care a little bit of a sulfurous smell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been to actual hot springs. Oh, so nice.
Like,
Even
yeah,
with
rotten
the
eggs, but
sulfurous.
awesome.
Yeah,
Oh.
it smells like rotten eggs, but it's still really awesome.
Yeah.
Uh,
I went
Yeah.
to Hot Springs,
Absolutely.
Montana, and let me tell you, it was a trashy place. But the hot springs are nice.
no, I went to a hot springs in Alaska.
Oh,
and
that's
like,
cool.
yeah, it was like middle of winter too. So it was
Nice.
like a really interesting contrast between like the water temperature and like there's just steam rising everywhere. It was really cool.
And then your hair gets
Definitely.
like crazy, like little frosted tips. Basically. Yeah.
No, I think the steam kept the air like right there warm.
Oh.
But yeah, as soon as you like go and step outside, a little bit wet, yeah,
Yeah.
Really, but
I would like to just ask the Earth Genasi. So, we are on our way to go to Orin. Actually, a little bit farther than Orin, but
Oh, yeah.
is there any road to Orin from here,
Yeah, of
or caravans, perhaps? Like, perhaps we
Well,
could hitch
if you go a little further till you hit the coast at, how do I... Gunvire.
Oh, yeah.
That's...
Gunfire.
Gunvire. That's when you're gonna hit the coastal road, and that'll just take you right up north to Orin.
All right. Yeah, we can ask again, Moonfire. Yeah, thanks
But,
for the text.
yeah, there'll be plenty of caravans. We don't... I mean, we have regular shipments going that way, but, I don't know if we have one in the morning that you can hitch a ride on.
I mean, we're just asking. Some of us have to kind of speed walk and jog, and it's very exhausting to them. So if we can avoid that for them, just normalize our pace. That's easy. Traveling in groups, you know those problems, right? You've traveled, have you?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, if you ever do, you'll find that out pretty quick. Anyway, see you in the morning.
See you in the morning. And you are given everything that you need for the night.
I'm just taking that towel and going to the springs.
Yep. Where you and Swish can soak.
Until I am withered.
Is Cyrilla
Old
gonna
razor.
soak?
I think she has some questions for this Earth Genasi.
Okay.
Whether they be fruitful or not.
So
Oh,
those two go off to soak.
Just
And,
one thing though, isn't Swish going to get an infection 100% chance after getting a tattoo and getting into a natural hot spring?
It's already
It's
been
already
healed with the cure wounds.
Yeah, sure, D&D logic, but normally,
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't do
you
that.
should
You have to
not.
stay
my
covered.
friend.
You should not go into a natural hot springs after getting a tattoo.
You shouldn't get your
Jesus.
tattoo wet after you get your tattoo.
Yeah,
Let
exactly.
alone
Yeah.
doing that.
yeah.
But the water that comes out of like your shower, that is pretty nice water compared to hot springs. There's plenty of natural things in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, sorry. Go question that Earth Genasi. That marble countertop Genasi.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
I've never. Are you a Genasi?
Yeah, are you?
And so is Swish. The
Oh, okay.
one with the hair like mine.
Well,
I've never seen an Earth Genasi before, and I think you look really pretty, and your skin's like marble, and I don't know if this could be offensive, but how did you come to be? That's not the typical answer of, well, my parents had sex.
presumably that happened once. But turns out you'll see a few Genasi around here.
Oh.
And you do realize, yes, this is an Earth Genasi. It is a short Earth Genasi. Occasionally, with the being close to the plane of stone, we sometimes, well, there's a bit of extra spice thrown in when the regular deed is done, and
Lord knows the
you end
dwarves
up
aren't
with
doing
me.
it with that. Lord knows the dwarves ain't providing the spice. Oh, I thought that might be the case.
So yeah, I have 2 dwarf parents who divorced when my dad accused my mom of having an affair, and it turned out I'm just me. And then she was really mad that he had assumed that she had done that. And this Earth Jossie will proceed to tell you about their childhood between 2 homes.
And they will listen politely and comfort them.
Yeah, and it's like it sucks because I mean everyone's like, you're a rock person, you'll love mining. It's so dull, and I'm not built for physical labor. But that's kind of what everyone here does, so I guess I just work nights at an inn, and then I really would like to join a theater one day.
Why not now?
But anyways, well, there's not a theater here. There's
You wanna
just
come with
open
us to
mic
Orin?
night. I mean, it's not like a serious thing, like, because, like, what if I'm actually not that good and I starve and die on the side of the street?
That's true. I think you'd be. It's like, that's true. That's a reasonable take. What they hear? Oh yeah, you're probably shit. But
I don't even know what the theater scene is like in Orin. Like, are there lots of opportunities?
I guess into way life you live now. Is it worth living in the in between, or do you want to be definitive about it? And if so, I mean, you say you like it, then try taking steps towards it. It doesn't have to be that big leap, like leaving everything behind and going off an unsure road, because I mean that can, be disastrous. But maybe just vacationing there, seeing what it's like, seeing if you can get a mentorship.
I guess. Roll persuasion.
Hey, just go to New York City.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I will.
Oh,
I think I will. Alright.
and you're still young, I think.
Yeah.
Your age hasn't been described to me, or at least if it has, I don't remember it. But
Or,
the
like,
time
young
to
and
make
old.
mistake. Grandma always tells me, Sierra, you're young as shit. Make your mistakes. And then what I think she means is that I'm young. I can still afford to make some mistakes and recover. Especially if I have people that appreciate me around me.
Yeah. I like that. Okay. I'm going to Orin with you in the morning. Oh,
Okay.
I'm Malvin, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Malvin. I'm Sirla Mythweaver. Speaking of which, have you heard about the Mythweaver?
I have not.
Oh. I was hoping you would. Feels like this is one of the places you would stop by because it's all connected to the earth. Energies and stuff.
Maybe.
Have you heard the story about the rat in the bucket?
A rat in a bucket?
Or scorpion in a bucket? Or barrel?
No, but I've heard
Might
of
be
mice in a barrel.
There we go. Well, if he hasn't been here, then the stories have. Thanks, Melvin. Well, I won't keep you up any longer. Kind of. Well, I mean, you talked a lot, but feels like you needed it.
And then he looks a little embarrassed. Yeah. I mean, it was casual.
It's okay. I have that face that makes people spill their secrets to me a lot.
Okay.
Just looking as the embodiment of darkness and the void.
Yeah.
What was that?
About that time, Swish and Fiddick are just coming back. Oh, seriously, you're still here.
Hi, this is
Hi.
Melvin. He's gonna go to Oran with us.
I'm gonna be an actor.
Well, as a dad, I'm concerned and distressed.
Swish just walks away. Goes to bed.
That was
But
Swish.
says absolutely nothing and just turns around. I'm gonna be an actor.
We're gonna get this man killed. We don't even know well, I don't even know their aptitude of this. Dude, ask them to
What
clarify
if there's not even a
questions.
theater in Oran?
Yep.
You've never been, Cyril.
Well, with my 6 history check, I probably have not heard of the theater scene in Oran unless it's big.
No, it is not big. There's no internationally interplanar theater scene.
Right, got it. Yeah, they never came to perform for the Winter Court, for the
No.
Wild Hunt. Yeah.
Yeah, the Oran orators were never seen.
No. It's tough.
Yeah, tough.
That's a great name.
Yeah, so I said it's tough.
Because they should be recognized, but they're not.
Yeah, they should be.
Well, don't worry. When we
They
get back
just
from
need-
this,
They just need Melvin.
Yeah.
when
That might be the element that's missing.
we get back from the Shadowfell that we'll never really go to, we'll come back 5 years later because of time dilation, and Melvin's gonna be king in Oran with his own theater troupe.
Hopefully.
Wow.
We stand Melvin here. He's gonna die on the way up. He's gonna die on the way up.
Actually, we just got a rule. If we keep him in a backpack, he's going to pass all of his checks.
Wait, how small is he? How feasible is backpack?
Bigger than this
I
Zorpo.
think he's dwarf sized because both of his
He's
parents are dwarves.
dwarf-sized. Yeah.
Well, Swish has got the belt. It's doable.
I'm not sure if Swish would be down for that. I think they would be out for the first 20 minutes of it. Then it would lose its charm as soon as the back started hurting. Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah.
I don't know if they weigh as much as Marble Dwarf. If they do, we're not carrying them. I'm sorry.
I think when Alder hears this, they're just like, okay, but we cannot take the Zorbo, but we can take the busboy? No offense,
Zorbo is
Melvin.
more valuable.
No offense,
No,
Melvin.
the
I am
owners
sure-
actually like the Zorbo, so
Whoa, rough.
I am sure you are very nice. It's just that you are a
I thought
person.
yes.
Yeah, that is a downside.
I'm sorry. I am not very social.
I couldn't
Well,
tell.
There's been a lot of socializing.
It's great, hasn't it?
It would likely be, but are you a wizard, Melvin?
Oh no.
You did say all dwarves are wizards.
Did say that. I did say that.
You did say that.
Soundguard clearly was not. So that is, in fact,
Like,
not true.
well, I experimented with wizardry.
As we all did in high
I
school.
know, like, 3 spells, but I'm not a wizard. Like, I work at an inn, but I'm not an innkeeper. It's hard to describe me, you know?
And you
You're not
You're an
gay.
artiste.
Kissed them before.
And
You're
Alder
not a
will just walk
wizard
away.
if whenever you cast a spell you say no wizard. So that's perfectly fine.
It's not wizarding if the wands don't touch, bro.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Alright, well, I think with
You're gonna end it
party
on that
settling
note?
in for the night, Zorbo in tow, I think that's where we will end our session.
All right.
Bit of a chaotic one today.
Thank you for tuning into Fadehome.
Where every dwarf is a wizard. But not
You're
every
welcome.
wizard is a dwarf.
Gotta remember those, Hi, Baxi.
To back, sir.
Good night.
Alright, good night.